What is the burden of proof in domestic violence cases? Imagine trying to convince a judge that someone has been abusive without having all the facts. The level of proof needed varies depending on whether the case is criminal or civil. In criminal domestic violence cases, the government or prosecution has to prove the defendant is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. That means they need enough evidence to leave no real doubt in the judge or jury's mind. Evidence can include police reports, medical records, photographs of injuries, eyewitness statements, or 911 call recordings. The defendant is presumed innocent until proven guilty and does not have to prove their innocence. This high standard aims to protect the rights of the accused while ensuring only guilty parties are convicted of crimes. Family law cases, like when someone asks for a protective order or restraining order, the standard is much lower. The person seeking protection, called the petitioner, only needs to show that it is more likely than not that abuse happened. This is called proof by a preponderance of the evidence. It means just over 50% certainty that abuse occurred. Since domestic violence often happens in private without witnesses, this lower standard makes it easier for victims to get help. Evidence used can include police reports, photos, medical records, text messages, social media posts, or witness statements. The court uses this evidence to decide if there is enough to issue a protective order. If granted, the order can stop the abuser from contacting or approaching the victim. Violating this order can lead to criminal charges. The goal is to keep victims safe while respecting the rights of the accused. So, the main difference is that criminal cases requiring proof beyond a reasonable doubt, which is a very high bar. Family law cases only need proof that abuse is more likely than not, which is a lower standard. Knowing this helps you understand how courts decide these cases and what kind of evidence is needed to protect victims or defend the accused.